Hello, this is Cuberized, and welcome to my Craftoria Let's Play. I've at the last end of the last episode, I was at my base. I had just equipped my spellbook, and I real when trying to throw some things back into my storage setup, I realized that I found another scroll, so I added it, and it is let me. It is called Chain Lightning. So it's a very, well, it's a lightning spell. Um, so I just wanted to let you know about that. And I walked over from the base over here to dungeon number 1 that I put a waypoint on, just to mark where it was. So I'm going to go back down to the first level where we were at. I'm going to pause the video because we have to go from like level 106 down to level 33. So I don't want to be going down this spiral staircase any more than you want to watch me going down it. So I'll meet you at the bottom of the staircase. Okay, I'm at the bottom and it is at level 33. So that's a big drop down, almost 75 blocks. Okay, and we are still on level 1. So I'm just gonna, that's where the bed was. I'm going to, well, yeah, I'm not gonna, we're just gonna keep going this way. I always wonder why some of these are indented. I almost wanna, well, lapis, don't mind if I do. If there's something there. Oh, and I went mining along the way, so I picked up some random goodies. Because the stony shore was there, so there was lots of opportunities for, in fact, let me do it this way. Let me get my chest here and put all of the goodies in it. But we've got, I was able to pick up one more emerald and lots of other sorts of things. Somewhere I picked up a pigeon egg. Go figure on that one. And then, yeah, and I did cut down another mineral tree that I saw. Again, that's probably not a bad thing. And I got a chicken egg. So, eggs and eggs. What I don't need is these. So let me put those in. And no. Okay. All right. So moving on. Let's no, it's just regular stone. I think we took everything from here. We did. Got that. That's the direction we went. That's a dead end. Not what I expected, but sure, why not? And every once in a while you get lucky and get something. And, you know, hey, take the wood. We can always use that. Okay. And on the way over, I used up all of my not so great tools, the wood and the stone pickaxes. So I'm down to an iron pickaxe if I need it. We did, last time we were here, find the down. With that being said, I wanted to make sure we got everything this direction. I know that's the stair. No, nothing. Okay. I mean, you know, it's, I don't know, a little suspicious that this stuff is here that's indented like that. I don't know. It just, oh, well, I'll take that too. Not really here to go mining, but sure, if it presents itself. There are... oh, this was, yeah, this was the hidden room. I don't need the nether bricks or anything at the moment, so I'm not really eager to pick them up. For some reason I keep leaving this wherever I go. There must be a keybind where I'm dropping that. So my methodology, just how I've been doing this, is I've been putting torches in on the right as I'm going in, and then I'll know which way I've been. And I came through here, yes. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll take that. Well, if nothing else, I'm finding ore. Yeah, and then we got to this room, which has this, and I kind of stopped. This is a fall through to, well, there were things below. So the other thing to note is trying to figure out which is this level versus which is the level below me, and I think the brightly lit one is this level and the more gray is the one below, because I'm getting stacked levels here, so it's harder to see if I finished a level or not, if there's anything hiding, which is more the, like, that doesn't look at all suspicious. Any areas hiding behind the walls. I think, oh, that is, I was going to say, that sounds really close by, and it's because it is. And I was going to change my spell to the chain lightning, but I don't know. Just, yeah, don't do. Okay, so this whole area has been done, so let me go down here. Oh, I have friends. Okay, I've got 3 entrances again. Did I actually? Let me do this again. Now that I'm thinking about this, where is the staircase? Yeah, there's areas up here I haven't finished. I want to make sure I get all the loot, and the best way to do that is to go through all these areas. So there is definitely a spawner right there. It's spider. Okay, so I'm going to try to do the torch, try to prevent anybody else from spawning method. Oh, creeper. Oh, creeper. Oh, creeper. Not my loot! Oh! Got my loot. I think it just broke the chest and didn't explode anything in the chest, but I don't know that for a fact, because I don't know what was in it. But there's a spawner right here. Oh, and it's... Okay. There's somebody right there. Okay. The other thing is I may need to figure out my keybinds a little bit better, because I'm hesitating when trying to cast and do other things, so... Yeah, definitely don't want this thing going off. That's a creeper spawner. And there's another one next to it. Like if the first one wasn't enough. Oh my goodness, there's one over here. Okay, no wonder I was getting things interested in, you know, hurting me. Because there's just three spawners within, what, maybe 10 blocks? Alright. I picked up something. Alright, so I'm coming back here. What is... Okay, that's the weird gap in... And that's lead, and I don't want that. This is the weird gap that is caused by this water. Okay, so I'm okay there. Right. So let's torch this up. And I'm going to go this way. I hear something. I hear a lot of somethings. Oh, friends coming to visit. Okay, let's try our new spell. Let's get to the point where I can get at them without them getting at me. That didn't seem all that exciting. Yeah, I gotta watch out. I've got copper here and not food. Let me get this stuff out of here. Okay, and you can stop shooting me. God, there's a lot of them. Yeah, that's me definitely doing something. Yeah, get rid of those blocks so they can't come up here. Oh, well, there's that too. Alright, there's a lot happening. Okay. First of all, I just put my arrows away because my bow's not working. Okay, let's get this away for now. And I'll figure out what to do with this stuff in a minute. Okay, happier. Let's see. Okay, somewhere there is, or there was, a skeleton. I don't see him. That's iron ore. I'm going to grab that. Okay. So I want to go grab this. And there's gotta be a ton of somethings underneath me. Okay, I'll take a look at that in just 1 second. Got a fishing hat. Wow. We definitely have a party going on down there. That's a good... Okay, so the key is that you have to have definitely a mob to make that chain lightning worthwhile. And I'm on cooldown. Can I switch to this? Well, at least I stay on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch my keybinds. This is a little awkward. And that's not the one I wanted. Oh, and I got a spell point, I think, out of all of that. So let me, while they're making noise, I got 1 point here, so I'm going to do attack speed. And I got a bunch more points here. I think I mentioned this already, but this is going to come, this just in regular play, this is going to be completed in like 3 more episodes, as opposed to this or even this. And I got a point on combat and not on spells. Okay, even though I'm using the spell book. It's on cooldown. Okay, it's still on cooldown. Let's go back to fire. I think less spells in the spell book might be better, because, and that's not the right one either, because then I would not have a problem with either that or setting up hotkeys for it, which might work as well. Okay. And there's still more over here somewhere making noise. Oh my goodness. Yeah, come on down here, guys. Come on down here. You want to come down here with your buddies. Yeah. I'm going to... Do I have... Okay, let me grab this. And, that. Let me get this as well. What I'd like to do is kind of go out a block or two. And not that far. Of course, now I probably won't be able to get to that. Nope, it's gone. I was going to say go out a block or two and just, yeah. Let me switch back to fire. Definitely going to need to practice with this a little bit to get the hang of it, but yeah, it has great potential, that's for sure. I'm wondering if there's some sort of... the spawner's probably right below me because it's on a lower level. They can't get up here, as far as I can tell. So I'm going to come down here and see what we've got. Grab the lead. Yeah, they can't get up to me, but I can definitely see them. But I think... okay. That could be a mimic, but it doesn't seem to be, so let's get this stuff. I've got myself another bed, and I've got a bow. Let's get this stuff out of the way. We'll take a look at all this in a minute. Okay, so we have a smoker, another chest, gold, ooh, nice, and a diamond pickaxe. Yes! Worth coming around the corner for sure. This is lead again, and that is... oh, this is the other pathway that I didn't come through because of the water. Okay, now I'm here. I will definitely take this redstone. And, yeah, why don't... I'm just going to take everything, sort it out later. The sorting it out later problem is speedy, but it keeps a lot of things in my inventory. Oh, dang. Guess I put the arrows away again. Okay, let's do that so that I don't get into a problem there. Let's take all that. It looks like got another I'm going to put this here so I don't lose it. Put this here so I don't lose that. Hold on to that. Yeah, not really into that one. Okay, there's my first backpack, or my first full chest. So far so good. Hold on to that. Yeah, the way I threw stuff into this chest, I'm going to need to pause at some point and sort out what's going on with that. Okay, got everything. All right. Now, I was coming through here just because I came down there, so let's see if I can do my attack again. Where is everybody? The spawner's right below me. Okay, well, that's not going to help. All I'm going to do is encourage them to keep, whoops, spawning. Oh, great. And guess who just ran out of, sword? Alright. Where is my other sword, I say? Okay. I do that. So, we check that out. I still have to check that out. I can definitely tell there's a spawner down there. And, yeah, these are all the other spawners, and I haven't gone down here either. So, an ender pearl. Yay! That's awesome. Okay. And this is not, there's a lot of these rooms. I was going to say this is not the room I was just looting. And conveniently I have a sword. Temporary sword until I find my sword that I made that was so awesome that I hopefully did not break. See, I haven't even left level 1 yet, and I'm already going to have inventory issues because I'm picking up everything. So, it's, as I said, it is faster, but you do have to pause and kind of sort through things. I don't mind doing that, pausing anyway to take a look at what's going on with my inventory. And then kind of going from there, and I'm going to run down here and try to light this up. All right, ready? Let's get that up. And running start. Not running enough. Oh, no. Okay. See? Sometimes it actually works. I was worried I was going to fall through, which I still may do. But yeah, there's no chest here, which is disappointing, probably because there's no floor. Yeah, there's just no floor to put a chest. Okay, but I got it. So, and let's put, yeah. So, and this, again, it's one of these, why are these indented? I don't know. Okay, well. Sometimes you get lucky. And again, I can't really tell. It's like there might be something there, but I'm just not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm here. Done. Done. That's the main staircase. That's done. That's where all the chests are. So I'm going to go down. And that's not here. let's go back to the staircase. Now, if you want to expedite things, I would say find the staircase and go down. And this is dark, so I haven't done this either. Oh, that's right, I didn't. I don't see a spawner, but that doesn't mean anything. And there it is. And there's definitely something there. Oh, it is very possible, because I do not have mending on any of my items, that I broke my sword. And this is a very big room. And there's a very big skeleton. Okay. Big room. No spawners, no chests. Right? Nothing? Okay. Lots of wood. Don't need it. Okay. We're done. And I think if I go back this way. The staircase. Nope, that's not the staircase. And that's not the direction. There. I try to put a torch on the floor next to where there's holes as a visual cue to not fall in, like there. But I also use it for the stairs. So, and I did go down here and then remember that I hadn't done everything. There's definitely a spawner that way. This way I see an empty room, and that way I see a spawner. So, and there's a critter over there. So let's go this way. The other thing is I do want to make some not so important tools. Oh man, I got flippers, all kinds of things. Alright, is there anything in here that shouldn't be? That shouldn't be. Is there any food in here? Yes, there's plenty of food in here. Don't think I'm going to get that desperate, but let's get this stuff in there. I'm not going to need the flippers immediately. Alright, so let's put that away. Let me take a quick peek in here. This is like a safe space at the moment, kind of. That should not be in there. And there's my sword I was looking for, and my arrows, and my food, and more food. And more food, more food. Yeah, this was good to look at. All this stuff. Wood. And I think sticks, yes. Get that out of there. So we'll take a look at some of this stuff. Let me put this here. Yep, and sticks, and logs, and more of this, and more of those. Put that away. I did have some mushrooms I brought along with to make mushroom stew or soup or whatever it's called. That being said, yeah, it's not going to happen right away unless I absolutely positively have to. Cook the bread up. And, okay. Better. Alright, so, yes, I was going to get the crafting table out and some of these and some of those, and make a few sort of not important pickaxes. Only because I'm trying to save the other ones for important things, and until I can get enchantments on some of these and get them to the point where I'm flush in a ton of resources, I really don't want to be using that. I am going to okay, whatever you did to me, I'm not happy about that. We're going to just eat up everything here. And I am going to switch spells and just shoot you. There. That works. Okay. Now while that's on cooldown, we're going to go this way. All right. Okay, I don't know if there is anything between me and that spawner, but I do know that spawner is there, so we're going to do a quick run and torch. Oh, let me eat another carrot. Okay. And next food stuff. Well, I have time. Okay. All right, we're good. Here we go. And we're running. Sprinting, 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 sprinting. Nope, something spawned. Okay. Well, wouldn't have hurt, but it wouldn't have helped too much. Can I? Doesn't look like there is a... Oh, that's that. All right. Nothing too terribly exciting. Compressed iron ingots is nice. It makes good armor. And that's an option for later. That's an option for later. That's another tool. So again, going through just pretty quickly. And I'm not down that far yet. My fault, I pick up everything. But it's so much fun. Oops, don't put those away. Okay. So, we'll just stick this in here. Now I can put this, yeah, let me put this back in here. Okay, all good. So, okay, let's go this way. And there's a spawner right there. Let me get it. That's hole in the floor. Okay, so let's go down this way. Food! Yay. Okay, and other fun stuff. Mm. So I think the first dungeon we'll do together, and then if there's anything, if you want to see me do more dungeons, I mean the identical kind of format where you walk through it like this, let me know. Otherwise, I will assume that once is kind of enough, and I can go on my own way. And unless you want to see me do all the fun, fun, stupid things that you know, dying and all kind of other things that I do here, falling through holes in the floor. Death by lava is always fun. I hear spiders right there. Die. You can die. Yep. One thing about attacking something and going backwards is you need to be very careful not to fall in the hole that you marked. Well, they call it situational awareness. Know where you're at and what you're doing. And we've got another guy. Probably should save the arrows. All right, ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Go, 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 go. Not running fast enough. There we go. Don't know if I need all those, but I'm not going to not have all those. Okay, golden apples, yum. And the snorkel. Yes, and another spell. Poison arrow. Nice. And some more compressed iron and a bucket, which is always nice. I'm going to put the bucket here. I'm going to 15-second cooldown, so it'll cool down faster than some of the other spells I've been using. Snorkel is definitely a good find. I will take care of that in terms of researching it, doing the mini game when I have a chance. But this I can't change out because I don't have the okay. You have to be using the inscription table to change spells out, so I don't have it with me, so I can't do it. But that's okay. That's all right. I've got, let me grab the chest so I know I got it. Okay. That's fine. We're done here. This is no outlets. This doesn't, yeah, it doesn't look like any outlets. All right. That goes to water. Let's go. Oh, I didn't put enough torches here. Oh, because of the fire. That's why. Okay, I'm not seeing any spawners. It kind of makes me a little worried that there's no spawners. And there's another one of these rooms. Okay. Well, hey, no complaints. It is always nice to have redstone. And yeah, getting 2 blocks every room is nice. And it sounds like there's somebody down there. What is that? Bauxite. I don't need bauxite. And yeah. Oh, they're over there. Is it creepier the way they walk now? The way they look? I think it is. Yeah, they're just going to get hit with something, so I can... Okay. Alright, let's get this. Got some clay, got some pants. I'm full again. Oops, give me that back. This is immunity to rend. 1 second. Okay, well, I have a ring slot, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on because why not? And I don't know what that's going to do, so we will put that in a chest. Another, I almost have one piece of leather. I've got three, I have two of these back at the base and one here. But the other nice thing is with this kind of stuff, if I have leather that I'm not going to use, even this horse armor, if I can get the salvaging table, when I get the salvaging table, I can go ahead and use the salvaging table to... Oh, I was supposed to get 4 clay balls for some reason. Okay. Is that gold? No, that's bauxite. That's copper. All right. Not that I should get distracted mining, but, you know, it happens. All right. Spawner. It looks like it's a dead end, too. So let's put that there. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going. Speed helps, and just to prevent friends. Oh, gold. Lovely. And another belt. And some boots. And I don't know what the green potion is. Energetic beverage. Okay. We'll check it out. Let me put another torch up. Normally I wouldn't worry about spacing out the torches and being all whatever, nicely done here, but I'm going to come back and I don't want this to be absolutely infested with creatures. So this is a leather belt and it's going to give you 3 slots. Wow, okay, I'm going to take that. And I don't need the drowned belt at the moment. This should give me... Yeah, look at all those charm slots. That is nice. Don't have many yet, but we'll get there. I've actually had it maxed out where I can't have any... I mean, I don't know how many charm slots I had, like double that, and it was lovely. It was like, look, another artifact. Yeah, I'll just put that on. So yeah, it gives you lots of opportunities to instant damage. Okay, something to think about. Okay. Don't need the shovel so much as I need better food on my bar here. Yeah, when I'm in trouble, a carrot isn't going to do it. It needs to be a little bit more substantial. All right, and yeah, doing okay. We're gonna scoot past this. That would be a spawner, and that's another one. Double spawners. Oh, ooh. Okay. First thing is I need more torches. Thankfully, I made a bunch. So there's that. And there it is. I finally have it. Yay. I'm finally able to make whatever it was I was trying to make with one leather. I finally have the last rabbit fur. Alright, so that's all that. So where are my steps down? I went that way, backed up there. Yeah, it's got to be down a different path. And I turned that on, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, so I've got this, or a creeper, yes. Let's try our spell again. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that might be a creeper spawner. And I'm going to grab this real quick so I don't have a problem getting out of here. Alright, here we go. And Speedy Gonzalez, yes, 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 yes. Okay, and ta-da! Yep, speed helps. Yeah, what doesn't help is when you have a bunch of bad guys waiting for you at the end as you're trying to... Ooh, speaking of speed, guess who got some running shoes? First thing is I'm going to put this in here, and I'm even going to put, I'm going to do a quick little shuffle here and put some of this food in here. And actually, you know what, where is my furnace? Did I bring it with? I did. Now, did I bring with something to... Oh, I should have coal. Probably in one of those. Let me take a quick peek. I don't want to take too much time because I'm standing in a very dangerous spot, but let's take a quick peek and find, because I threw all of my coal, and there's some. And there's a ton right there. Oh, and that's what I want. I don't want coal. Okay. Give me that. All right, that's great. So let me put I'm just going to fill this up real quick. Yeah. There. Okay. So I can put these back in here. Alright, so I've got my coal, I've got my, where did I put my, did I just stick it in the chest? You ever just have one of those days where I did put it in the chest? Alright. What I wanted to do was I wanted to cook the potatoes. There. And then I have plenty of this that I can use. Yeah, carrots and bread. And torches. Lots of torches. Okay. Limited number of arrows. But the running shoes is, I just saw that, and that is worth the effort to get these. So I'm in a safe place. The running shoes will give me speed, which will help with all of this run down the thing, and I'm actually doing fairly well, surprisingly. This does have the mini game, and this is a definitely do the outside, connect the dots. So if you look here, there's kind of a curve. You want to do that. That's actually the back of the tennis shoe. And then again, if you look, you just connect all the way. Just connect to the next one. And this actually looks like there's a line behind it. This kind of looks like a line. But yeah, that is the, I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I thought that was it. Is that not it? Ah, I missed one here. Yeah. So it's literally connect all the way around the outside. I've done this one before. And again, if you try to look at the drawing behind it, sometimes you can kind of sort of see where to make the lines because you're matching your lines between the dots here with the picture behind it. But it's going to increase my speed by 50%, and absolutely I'm wearing those. Yeah, so I will stick that away. I don't actually have to have this readily accessible, so I can have the better food. All right, inventory management is done, and I have shoes on. This stuff is very exciting to look at when you have time to look at them, but I'm again a little bit of a paranoid about certain things like getting snuck up on while I'm doing things, and yeah, so I just sort of try to grab and go here. And look, more potatoes. So I can grab this, and I should be able to toss those in. Yep, and toss that in. I don't mind that I'm not using mini coal, just because it's not that big of a thing. To lose a little bit to just be able to make baked potatoes on the go here. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. You're a creeper. And get that in there. Okay. Do we have a creeper spawner? Or are we just creeping along here? Okay, that is the down. I need to prepare myself for the creeper that should be around the corner. Oh, no, he's down below. Yeah, overkill, but yeah, definitely. Now, and there's another one. As long as he stays over there, we're okay. I'm going to put a torch down. And I'm going to kind of try to sneak around. I see a spawner out there. He's there. I need my health back. And he's coming to be with me. Running down here without lighting, which is just going to encourage things to spawn. I've got 2 chests. Okay. Artisan scroll, I will learn. We'll go in what that is later. No, I'm going to take these out. I'll get there. I got another relic, which is water-based, which we'll take a closer look at when I'm out of here. And there's, again, same thing. Got another codex, which is good. Let me learn that. And it is filter light. Plus a bunch of other goodies in here. If you want me to slow down a little bit, let me know. Otherwise, I will continue to power through during future episodes. If you want me to skip certain things, also feel free to comment below, and yeah, we can. I can make it so that certain episodes are devoted to things, so you can skip over them if you would prefer not to watch it. And what I'm thinking is things like, if you want to see me go mining, great. And if you only want to see me go mining when I'm looking for diamonds, for example, we could do that as well. But yeah, let me know what you think. Okay. That has that, which is why it's lit, which I will, and I put my torches away, didn't I? Or did I use them all? Nope, put them away. Okay. So give me this. There we go. Turn that on. We'll add extra light. Oh, I didn't. It wasn't fast enough. Should have the spell ready though. Oh, great. I got you, but not your buddy. Okay, that went well. Alright, here we go. And we're running and we're running and we're running, and we're going to have extra speed. So here we go, running like crazy. Yes, 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 yes. Running and turning. Alright. And a bat. Don't make me come after you. There's a spawner right there. That has nothing to do with this. It's right there. And this is the area that I was above and shooting down on things. And I'm not sure I want this. I want to be involved with that, if they can come up here. Let me get this. Let me put another torch down just in case. You are cute and annoying all at the same time. Oh, there's an edge there. They can't get down. Great, and that's the spawner, which means that underneath the spawner is going to be, there's nothing here? Nope, that's where I was, up there. And that, okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is hope my, actually, let me switch to my other spell. This one, and we're just going to hit them with the chain lightning. If I can get at a good vantage point, get the right key. Did it kill them all? I think it did. Except the one I just spawned. And I don't know if I really want that or not, but let's see if I can come over here. Oh, hey, who's doing that? Oh, well, come join the party. Let's see, let's go back to my other spell. you guys are getting annoying. Here, let's go back to the other spell. There's got to be a faster way to do this. I just don't have the keybind set up. Oh, stop hitting me! Come on! Dang it. These are probably all... I'm gonna die. 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 Okay. Alright, that was interesting. I say it's interesting when I'm about to, you know, have a bad day. Let me go back to the other spell. Oh, dang it. There's more. Oh. Well, the spells work really nice. I just have to wait for the cooldown. It's also good because I have limited arrows. So... anything else? Get more... Alright, anything that comes up, let's switch back over. Yeah, the still waiting for cooldown. Hi. Yeah, these things are just crazy. Crazy. They continue, they keep spawning! Oh my goodness! And there's more! I'm gonna run out of food before these guys are done spawning. It's a good reason to get rid of some of the piles of food that I have, but dang. I'm also thankful it's not my good sword. Gold. Oh, okay, I'll come get that. Alright, are we done? And that's iron. I want both of those. And I really want you guys to stop spawning. Oh god, there's more. Everywhere. Okay, I definitely didn't want to do that. Put that back down. I definitely don't want one blue carpet. Alright. So, I'm going to eat my carrot. I'm going to put my bucket away. Put all my other stuff away here. Alright, here we go. Now I should be able to do my chain lightning if there's more of these guys. And I need to go down there and seriously get this. Oh, there's more. There's more. There is more. There, got it. Ah! Haha! These guys may still keep spawning, but at least... At least I got a spider for something different. Oh my goodness, these things are everywhere. This entire chunk is just these guys. Okay, I'm gonna die again. Man. Thankfully, I'm moving faster than they are. Alright. Didn't you used to come into a dungeon and find cake? Where's the cake? Need the cake. Oh, more. Okay. Oh. Nothing. Alright. Eat some onions here in between fights. Alright. Are we good? Are we done? Enough? Okay. I just want to see what's in the chest. Oh, absolutely worth it. Nope, 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 stop that. You, no, 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 no. Bad zombie. Sorry, skeleton. He knew what I meant. Let me get up and out of here. Oh my goodness. But I think you will agree, the diamond chest piece was definitely worth it. Worth it, definitely. All right, so here's the down, and I finished that off. I think I still have another area that I have to explore. I don't have to. I'm gonna explore. And I think after that, we're just gonna go right for the stairwells and explore this stuff on the way back. Okay. Eat some of this. Okay. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be. It was worth it. There's emeralds. There's yeah. Strength, night vision, water breathing, invisibility, regen. Lovely. All of it. In fact, I'm going to put the regen, even that. Water breathing is yes, but not what I need right this second. And so this can get put away. There, I have one more chest. Okay, here we go. I definitely see a skeleton. Yeah, yep. Okay, there's a skeleton. I see a creeper. I think it's dead. Okay, so in preparation for what might happen next, let's switch spells. Alright, and here we go. definitely feel like I'm moving faster. All right. Didn't realize that room was that dark behind me, so I'm going to go put a couple of torches in there. I walked through it and just didn't even think about it because I was so focused on the next thing. Okay, that's better. Kind of overkill on the crazy torches. All right. Nice. Got little stuff, but I got a necklace, which I don't think I have a necklace yet. And let's get this stuff put away. Yeah, I picked up some pneumatic craft pipes, which I think got me that one achievement. So, what is this? It is mining speed. Can't hurt. And I think I get one necklace. Yeah, I get one necklace. So, since I only have one necklace, I will wear it. And I have an ender pearl, another one, and some more armor. Lots and lots and lots of armor, which is great. This should be, yep, my food, which is nice. Okay, and torches. Yep, nope, not happening. Kind of trying to sneak up on the spawners. You never know. And we've got this. Okay. Well, that's not a bad way. There's my ink sacks that I was looking for something else. Trying to think. Oh, I was trying to make the drying basin. That's what it was. And it needed black dye, and that's when I went looking for ink sacks, and I didn't have any. So I'm going to need to go out and do some... I've been doing really, really good at gathering coal products and wood and that type of thing. I'm going to have to go out and gather some other types of items. Namely, well, and look, there's more. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to try to save some basic plants here so that I don't have to go out and find those if I, want to start a garden. I don't want to have to spend time hunting around for seeds or anything for that, so I should probably try to be conservative in that respect. And there's, yeah. I can always come back and cook this stuff up if need be. Alright, and let me get some more torches. Okay. I think we are good to go. I think that was the last of it. So, yep. And we already did that one, so we get to go this way. I think this is the right way. Yeah, this is where the stairs are. Okay. I'm going to try to put this because I'm not sure where the sound is coming from. Okay. We are down. Yep, there's somebody right there. Alright, so option 1. We have definitely a spawner right there. And option 2, we definitely have friends. And we have a friend there, and a spawner. So, and I hear a door opening and closing. It's probably one of those, you step on the pressure plate, the door opens. There's a lot down there. Yeah, let me see if I can... Which spell do I have? Sorry, wrong thing. Which spell do I have here? I have the chain lightning. Let's do the chain lightning and see what we get. Oh, we got somebody excited. Oh, he has pink booties on. Hey, you're not allowed to shoot me if I can't hit you. Alright, I think because I'm here, safely kind of at the bottom of the stairs, I think now is a good time... Well, that's not where I intended that to go. There. The bad guys are on that side of these bars, and I'm over here, so I'm safe for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and take inventory of everything and end the episode here, because we're going a little long. Which will also give my spell a chance to regenerate itself, and then, pass through its cooldown period. And then we'll continue on from here. We've gone down a few levels, and it is very exciting. The other thing is I have not... I think I still have my bed with me. I do. We're kind of getting down to some scarier points, so I'm going to put my bed down and redo my spawn point there. And, yeah, just in case something bad happens, I'll respawn there. I think I'll end it here. Hey, if you have any comments or questions about the episode or about the channel, please feel free to put those down below. I do read everything and reply, so I'd love to hear from you. And if you did find this episode enjoyable or entertaining, informative, any of that, please give me a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps get my content out there to viewers. Again, this is Craftoria Let's Play, and I am Cuberized. Hope you had a good one, and signing off. See you again at the next episode.